Hi, I'm Chief Grimes here with Michigan State Police, LSPD, and Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I am here to hold a press conference on an officer-involved shooting last night that occurred around 0:30 hours. Deputy Herschel Green was on shift last night when he received a call about 12:30 in the morning on a carjacking that just occurred in Sandy Shores. Upon arrival, Deputy Herschel Green spotted the vehicle with the suspect in it. He went to commit a U-turn, and the suspect had fled, led Deputy Herschel Green on a 30-minute pursuit. It was a very reckless pursuit. Deputy Herschel Green was on the suspect's chase the whole way. He initiated a pit maneuver. It's a technique where we disable their cars to prevent them from hurting themselves, our officers, or the citizens of San Andreas in the San Andreas state. Well, the first attempt failed. Then he radioed in for spike strips, and that also has failed the first time around. The second time, he administered a pit maneuver without Central Dispatch approval, which is very frowned on, but on the circumstances, we understood why he did it. Due to the suspect doing a 1080 wrecked with multiple cars during the pursuit. One of the drivers of the cars are listed in the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Towards the end of the pursuit, they issued another spike strip, which was successful. Then Deputy Herschel Green pitted the suspect again. It was successful, but the suspect was still refusing to stop. Then Deputy Herschel pushed the car into another patrol unit that assisted with the spike strip. The suspect stopped to exit out of the car, pulled a handgun, pointed at both officers, and then started fleeing away from the officers. Then Deputy Herschel Green has opened fire at the suspect as the suspect was running away from him. Subduing the subject that way. He radioed EMS and a shift supervisor. Suspect was pronounced DOA. Hold on 1 minute, I've got the wrong paper. Okay, sorry about that. The suspect was pronounced DOA at 0:3700 hours. Internal Affairs investigated, it took them most of the day because they would determine if they were going to send their case to the prosecuting attorneys to see if there's any criminal activity in this. But he did. The Internal Affairs agent Troy has did some research on that. Deputy Herschel Green was placed on administrative leave for this investigation. He was going to be allowed to do his shift tonight, but due to the circumstance of this outcome, and the family was not too pleased with the outcome, how it ended. The Internal Affairs thought it would be best that Deputy Herschel Green was placed on administrative leave with pay till they could figure out what to do. So, Internal Affairs Agent Tony has ruled the shooting justified due to the nature of the crime because he did commit a carjacking with a firearm and leading the officers on a reckless chase. The officer feared that he was going to be a danger to the public and them and the officers, and could possibly try to do another carjacking to try to escape. So Deputy Herschel Green had used his best judgment in that case. But if this case happens again, there is a chance, if there's an investigation in the same way this happened last night, there's a good chance that the case could be forwarded to prosecuting attorneys at that point in time. So Deputy Herschel Green has been relieved from paid administrative leave, but he will not be working tonight due to the circumstances how long the investigation has taken place. There will be an episode here tonight. We'll see you then. But till then, have a good night.